All right, so anybody who is watching me, you're welcome. Uh, Let me check to see whether we are actually live. So I just want to let everyone know that I'm going to start doing this. I did this the first time. I think not much people actually joined, and yeah. So let's see what actually is. We're definitely going to have a whole lot of things right around this time. Um, so let me check. I'm just checking this to see whether I'm really live. I want to make sure I'm really live. Uh, yeah, so I think I'm live. Yeah, so I think I'm live. So, but this doesn't look right. Yeah, I think I'm live right now. I just want to be sure. All right, so this is a style I trade. In case you really know how I trade, this is how I trade. Um, I I use trend lines. That is one of them. But then one thing that I also started this year 2025 is I really want to break out of the hesitation zone because I've been hesitating for too long, and I don't know if it is my strategy. So I've started to improve on some of the things that I used to do and some of the things I used not to do. So now, for that reason, I have started to take my trading really seriously by redefining the way I actually trade. The first time I used to actually look out for inducement levels. I used to trade inducement levels and wrongly, basically. So I just make it let me say, allow it to sweep with the whole body, and I'm also looking out for other things. And what I am going to focus more on is going to be um, typically a let me say um, the inducement is going to be swept, and I'm going to add candle range theory, and that is basically the daily candle range theory, and also the weekly. That is what I want to really add. So the daily and the weekly, but I will be using the weekly more often. Sorry about this. I'll be using the weekly more often since the daily. Sorry, more often since I'm a trader and I'm still growing. I want something that will let me go faster. Um, that is what I'm going to be using. And also with the inducement, I'm going to focus more on the inducement on the week, something like this. So this trade like this, for instance, I didn't take this pair. I rather took USD and I took it based off of the CRT candle range theory, like I mentioned earlier. Now that is what I've been looking for. So actually, the first I meant to say daily profile. So I also added with the daily profile. I am using candle range theory with it as well. And if you can see this trade like this, I was taking a buy, and it actually got me tagged in. You get the point. I got tagged in with this, right? So I sent it. The reason why I sent it to break even was because if you take a level and you measure 50% of this, the first time it hit the 50%, I took it and I kept my SL at break even. So after putting my SL at break even, this candle here came out to take me out, and I was out of the trade. And this is what is happening right now on the USD. So I could have taken similar trade on GBPUSD, and on GBPUSD, what I could have done basically is, since this one has no CRT, that is a previous candle being swept, but rather an inducement, this was a very valid trade for me. And I would have just gone to 15 minutes straight away from 4 hour and look out for market shift. Right. So the market shift that I had, the first one would have been maybe so over here. I wouldn't consider this one as a high or low, because definitely on a lower time frame, it's not it doesn't swept this one here. But what I did wait for is to see price take out this high, which exactly happened. Now, after this high was taken, that would have been considered a whole trade for me. So my trade would have been taken based off of this, and this returning candle would have been my first trade. Might have been here, below this low, this current low right here, and my entry definitely would have been right on this black candle. So if I had taken the trade on GU, I would have still been in the trade and definitely would have probably either been out because I would be targeting the high of this candle or also be in the trade. It really depends. Or maybe I'll be taking partials right now and or just wait for price to hit 1:2 and I would have been out of the trade. So that's what I would have done basically. But since I didn't take the trade on GU, but rather preferred to take it on EU, which had more confirmation based on the sweep I had. This one I didn't consider that much because I don't actually have this particular style on my trading plan. I don't have this style. That is price breaks the previous high, like an SMT that said smart money trap thing. I don't have it. When price start creating a low and a lower high, I don't really have this, or a high. I don't really have this as a plan, but I will be adding it really, I think, from today going. So this is one of the things. But it's also a lesson that I have learned. Also from here, I have a trade right now. So this is where I'll consider my full, well, based on CRT, I was consider this as the full place where we're taking the trade as an OB, right? So this is another block, and this is a trade right here. Now, since this is a trade, I still use my psychological levels for confirmations. So I think this trade is valid to be taken, I think, right now as we are talking. But if we take it, where will my stop loss be? That is a question. Okay, so I can take it right here. Stop loss will be, I think, below this candle. I think this candle will be good since this is an imbalance, and every imbalance can be filled or will be filled. So if price will come back to this one, so now that I'm taking it from here, my target is going to be obviously this high. All right, this is going to be my plan, my high. This is the place I'm going to target my trade. So that is where I'm going to be taking my trade for buy. And so let me show you. I also I haven't taken it yet. So I'll be taking it on my FTMO account. That is basically the trade I have. So I have two screens. One is over there. I can share a place. I don't know. Let's see how I can do that. So replace screen. I go to window. I go to entire screen. Or maybe I just go to window and I choose this one. So since this is right, so I choose this and I share. All right, so this is the one I'm trading. I am trading this. So I had some few losses on it already, but if you look at the history, so the trade I took, which my trade on break even, is right there. So this was my first trade on it that I took, but it was a miscalculated risk, so I lost more than I was supposed to lose. This one, I think I got in, but I got taken. I don't know what it's break even. I closed it manually. I don't know which of them. I can actually remember. Now this one was actually a buy, which I don't know. I can't remember what happened to this. So I can't remember what happened to this, but I took a buy from this one. So a buy, it's a buy or sell. Why did I take this trade? I really like to know. I really like to know why I took this trade. Prices. Not trying to share. Let me window this share. It's supposed to appear. I don't know why. Let me just go back to this one, and we come back to the charts. Right. So my stream is not showing. I don't know why. But yeah, so this was just to announce, to let you know that I am basically going to typically be doing live sessions, maybe almost every day, right? Maybe almost every day. I don't really know, but maybe almost every day is what I'm going to be doing. I want to show this, but I seem not to be able to show it fully. All right, so price is not showing. So price is not showing, and I think I will cut my stream short from here and fix it, and then be able to come back and show you whatever is going on for the coming days to come. I will try to really schedule my streams before I come live. This one was just for me to come introduce myself. My name is Milix FX. My full name there basically is Michael something, but you can call me Michael if you don't feel like it. But Milix FX is preferable, or Millie, any of them that you think you can call. All right, yes. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out.